Hello, hello, how are we doing? Back for another wee mini stream after a day off. Uh, don't have the largest amount of time in the world today, but I figure we'll be able to get a couple of hours in. I love that picture so much. I got some good pictures with this when I was looking around. Alright, so let's get back in the game. So yeah, I had a busy couple of days recently, so I've not had the largest amount of time to stream. I haven't had much time to stream this last week. I've only been able to do bits and pieces here and there. Over the next week, I should have a fair bit more time to myself to do some streaming. So I will be doing that. So this is just a little bit today. I also realized some. No, okay. So this is our shepherd. She's a little angry. She looks a little angry. The eyebrows are black as night, and they're kind of like an angry anime character, and her mouth is a bit odd. It's bugged me a bit. It has actually bugged me a bit. So that's why I basically took her and said, you know what, you need to check your attitude, get your eyebrows done, and there we go. So this is Shepherd again. Her eyebrows are not quite as anime, and they're not quite as black. They're a bit more brown. Her mouth is a bit better. I did the best I could, or find the right one. Basically, they don't come to such a weird point. It's just a little bit more fuller. The eyes, they're okay. They're not quite. I actually would like to shrink the eyes down, but there's not really an option for that, unfortunately. So she looks a bit vacant, I would say, is probably the best term. But it's better than being constantly angry. And considering that the facial animations of Shepard in this game are angrier than most, actually. Shepard's angry for a bit in this game. Even if you could choose Paragon, she's angry Paragon. So she looks it looks like her eyes are a bit lopsided. Actually, it's weird. It's like the on her face, what we see is her right eye is higher than our left. Anyway, so this is basically just a separate save file that I made. Let's get a better look at her face. See, this profile picture looks great. I love it. That's what I was working on. So this is the same. It's the same. I started a new game, importing from Mass Effect 2, and I've just played up to the exact same point, making mostly the same decisions. Although I rushed kind of through the squad stuff, which is fine. We'll just do it later. So I've basically just redone Shepard. So now we're just gonna have a little look around the Normandy, and speak to all the people, including this dog. Sup, dog?
Good dog.
Pretty sure his eyes went red for a second. So this is the engineering area, or the shuttle bay. This is the newest area of the ship. We didn't ever really see this area in Mass Effect 2, except at the end, where we had that weird fight with the Oculus, that they were like, waste your heavy weapon ammo on this thing. Waste your heavy weapon ammo on this thing. And I said, no. And I continue to say, no, I will not. I will not waste a single heavy weapon shot in almost this entire playthrough. And you know what? Oh. Let's just, yeah, we'll pick up that, even though there's not a thing for it. And there's another one. So all your old ship models are apparently hidden on the ship. So it gives you an excuse to walk around and find them, even though There's not nothing actually there, which is a little disappointing. Even in the remastered, you'd think they would have. I think most of them are around here actually. You think they would actually put the models somewhere else and allow you to pick them up, but no, they have not. I was sure there was one in a corner. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, let's speak to the people here. So we got, oh my god! There's a broken texture over there. Do you see that? See how it's stretching the image? That old, like, Windows 95 mouse window thing? Wow! Wow! I guess there's Oblivion down there. Alright, let's speak to, James. He's next to the missiles.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yay, we're gonna dance.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss. Commander.
I actually, even though I am not at all fussed about James as a character, I did like the sort of like marine lifestyle thing that was going on there.
Hey again. What's up?
Don't think there's really enough of that, to be honest, in Mass Effect.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
If anybody was wanting the Lola thing to continue on through the game, I apologize, because I think I killed it. And I don't think there's a way to undo it. Alright, so they've made the engineering area, that's sort of like your tinker station. So you can modify your weapons here. You can buy weapons here. But a little tip. Oh wait, Picasso? A little tip. Don't ever buy anything from this shop, because it's 10% up. So you're actually just better going to the Citadel and buying it in person. Especially the Spectre Requisition shop, because it's just like, that's an extra 25 grand or something. And then the weapon upgrade screen. So for weapons that you're going to be using a lot, this is a good place to... you basically improve the stats of your weapons. So you make them do more damage, make them weigh less, increase their ammo capacity, and all that sort of stuff. To make a crappier gun more relevant in the late game, I guess. But there's like 10 levels per gun. But the price goes up with each level. Quite a bit. There is absolutely not enough money in this game to upgrade all the weapons to full. In fact, I don't even think you can get to level 10. I think you can only get to level 5 in the first playthrough and then 10 in the second. So 10 is for like a new game plus. But even then, I played Mass Effect with the same save file, and I replayed it 3 times, I think, and I didn't max out all the weapons. I was very close to buying everything, but it was a couple of weapons away. You get a lot of money in this game, but nowhere near enough to do all that, unless they change things. They did add a feature to make money. It takes a lot of time, though.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small EZO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
So, no vehicle.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I remember Ferris Fields, or the Cerberus people talking about it. It happened whilst we were doing the collector missions. It's a damn shame. I don't think we really got any other upgrades or anything to get, so let's just head up level to engineering and see what we got up here. We have a sealed door. That's where Grunt used to stay. And let's have a look in our starboard cargo. Oh god, this.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Ugh. What's quite funny is that every time you talk to her,
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
you can just tell her to leave.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Like, if you just absolutely had enough, you're just like, no, that's it. You're done. Get off my ship. Alright, let's have a look down in the jack hole. Oh, the Shadow Broker ship's down here. And the Sovereign. Interesting. Jack's bed's still here. And a table. Oh, and a Turian cruiser. I think also if you... Oh, I didn't buy the Space Hamster. If you bought the Space Hamster, I think you can recapture it down there. Oh, and engineering is almost completely empty. Except for this one guy, who, until I first played this game, I thought would died.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
That is interesting. I never thought about that the first time around. Where that the old Normandy, the enemies would see a ship coming out of FTL, but they wouldn't. But once they turn the stealth system on, they wouldn't be able to see where it is. This one, you can actually drop it, have the stealth system running when the FTL is running.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, so that's a friendly face from the first game that makes a reappearance in this one, which is very interesting. Also, because I thought that they were dead. Oh, yeah. And I don't know if this was in the second game, but it's definitely in this one. But this is a list of all... In fact, I think it is just in this one. This is a list of all the crew members that were of the Normandy that have died in the course of the game. And this isn't just a piece of scenery. This gets updated with the more people you lose, the more people get added onto this. So you'll notice there on the left, Kane Nalenko from the first game. His name is up here. And these are all the names of the people that you find in the Normandy DLC in the second game. Nice little touch they added. And they got rid of the loading problem there. The ship is a lot darker though. They turned down the lights on this ship. And they replaced the bar with a library. Oh, actually, I think they just moved the bar to here. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was the observation deck. That's where Smar was. There was literally nothing there. But they added a poker table. And a bar. And I don't know what this thing is. I really don't. It's been here since the second game, and I don't know what it's for. Judging by the quality of the music that's playing through it, it seems almost seedy. Alright, let's go to the XO's office. The bitch's former residence. And, it's very, very different. For instance, for one thing, there's no bitch. And two, there is all the TVs in the world. And this guy.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you
No,
found
it's not a
relevant
sleep pod.
data.
There are
When
sleep
you
pods
do,
on the ship.
return to
I will
this
show you that in a
terminal for your
minute.
choices.
It's
In the meantime,
some kind of audio.
Dr. Tassoni
It's some
would
kind of
like to speak
entertainment
with you.
thing.
Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
And that's something they added in this game, which I actually really enjoy, is that there's a lot of inter-crew interaction as well. Just like moving about, people are talking to each other over radio, or people move around. It just makes it feel a bit more alive, which is nice. So you get these things every now and again, and it gives you the option to either boost one thing or another. And I will absolutely choose a 5% bonus to shields, because why would Earth wouldn't I? Liara is desperate for us to talk to her, so we're not going to. We're going to go
This
and
terminal
use her
contains
Shadow Broker terminal.
non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Brief history of Liara's interest in Protheans. And an update from Farron. But all these TVs just point directly to Liara. Although I think they're actually aimed at us. Man, I don't think they fixed these. Sometimes he's bugged out.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Garrus grew close.
Uh-oh.
Is
Oh,
that
shit.
in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is weird, because we cooled off. We cooled off things with Liara. Before we started things with Garrus. So it's interesting that Liara's kind of pushing this, just putting the option on the table.
lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we work anymore.
Oh.
I... Thank you for letting me know.
Wow,
I
that's...
think it's best for both of us.
Wow.
Of course.
That's...
Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
That's harsh. That's really fucking harsh.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
Oh my god, there's so much
That
blue.
high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Calling me unfair. I would rather let her down than cause a conflict later.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Please, enjoy your day.
So over here, these things here are the actual sleeping pods. So this is where the crew sleep. And they move, I guess they move around just, I'm not sure what they do. I guess, like, that pivots down so the thing's actually lying down. Here's the gun calibration area. We can actually walk around it in a bit. It's weird, actually. Most other areas you can't access without a crewmate being here, but this one you can. I guess let's talk to Dr. Chakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
They do kind of look like escape pods, but like you did see the escape pods being launched in the original Normandy when it blew up, but I never really saw where they were.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Oh yeah, if I can go full, if I was full renegade, I would be all scarred to hell. Which is, and it carries over into this game, which is still nice.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Ending the wars. Ending the war has only just begun. Reassign power bonuses. Alright, so yeah. So when we started this game, we lost our bonus power of Reeve. But with the more squad mates we speak to, we can grab one of their powers and we can change it whenever we want. We just have to come here and it'll do it. And we can reassign our powers here if we want to. And I think, can we do it for free? We can also do it with other squad mates, which is brilliant. But it starts out, the first one's free, but after that it goes up, I think. So, I'm not afraid to fuck things up. And here's the robot body of Eva Corey. It's alright, again, we'll just leave that chilling next to our AI core. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Let's go back to the CIC and let's get to flying around this galaxy map. And save. My old habit of saving before looking in the galaxy map definitely pays off in this game. Conquer systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So you have a look down here. These systems are currently occupied by the Reapers. In fact, I think the only one that's not is the Citadel cluster. Oh, I don't know why. We're in the Citadel cluster, but it's going to show us going there anyway. It's going to set with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, each time you use the pulse, the chance the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you have completed the mission before returning. So you do that and it will tell you if there's anything nearby. This system is perfectly safe. Why? Because the Citadel's here. However, if a Reaper ship touches you, that's it. Game over. You can die in the map in this game, which is nuts, but it's also brilliant. Before anything, I want to check my journal. So there's a recovery thing in Shriek Abyssal. There's also the Cerberus lab. There's also Eden Prime. There's another protein artifact to recover on Eden Prime. This is a DLC, but a very good one. I forget where the hell it is. Because we never really went... We went to Eden Prime, but we never flew there on the map. I think it might be... There we go. It's in the system. So we're going to have a look around. Going to go up here. We're going to take out the Cerberus lab, I think. And you might be glad to know there is no mining in this game at all. There's not really any scanning either. You can fire probes, but it's only when it prompts you to. So I'm not sure why I'm visiting them. I don't think I need to visit them. Let me just check. There's not a percentage thing here yet, but there will be. So let's go over here and look for the Cerberus lab. So we are in a Reaper system, but let's scan anyway.
I found something.
Cool. We found a couple of things. And the Reapers didn't notice. Okay, cool. Fuel in this game is much harder to get. So taking advantage of these wrecks is really nice. So now we can start the scanner. Because there's a mission here somewhere. Or there's not a mission. There is... We recovered some credits. Okay. We recovered something. Nice. We recovered some salvage. I don't know what that gave us. Oh, it gave us 10,000. Okay. Alright. And this one we're just going to land straight away at the Cerberus lab. So I wonder what squad we're going to take for this one. Oh wow, Leon's got like 4 choices? 5? What the hell? Well, let's light her up so we can actually see some of these. Huh. It's very Justicar-like. We'll just stick with our regular outfit for now. James has got a few... Oh, God. Remember I was saying about how the skin-tight armor in 1 was so skin-tight, but in 3 it's just it's pure beef. It's like absolutely pure beef. Alright, so we'll go for these 2. Because who else am I going to pick? Don't have any other weapons right now. I don't even have any mods for them. Yeah, well, we'll do that. Liara. Oh wow, did I not I didn't do anything with Liara. Yeesh. Well, we'll do that because it helps power recharge speed or health and shields. Oh, that's a difficult one. We'll leave that for now. Singularity, upping that is good because it really helps, especially against those guardians with their shields. Let's get warp. For now, I may want to do that more. Increase damage or increase explosions. Let's just increase the damage. And again, increase the damage. Fuck it, let's just redo it. We can always remap it if we want to change it. Research speed or damage. Barriers and armor. Barriers and armor, oh, it's gotta be that. Cool. And let's give her a point in warp ammo. Or 2, actually. Sure, this works.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, so this is one of the multiplayer levels in the original game, which are now only accessible through these side missions in the main game, until they bring the multiplayer back. I've also gone for like a shiny blue for the armor this time, because the red just didn't feel quite right.
On my way.
Alright, let's... And what do we do with our powers? Do I have anything useful? Not really. Put that there, and we'll put a Carnage there. And actually, what am I doing? Warp, absolutely. And then Carnage. And then where am I going? Oh wait, V tells me, doesn't it? There we go. So, grenades are just sitting around now, which is lovely. Didn't do that in the first game. Shit, I totally whiffed that. Yeah, imagine remember the Vanguard from the first game? This one is totally different. So I'm still getting used to it, but basically I can my current shields I can expend in a Nova burst. It drops my shields, but if I then immediately charge someone, it will recharge them completely. So you can just like go in, ground pound, and then take out someone. So it's tactical and dangerous, but even on a harder difficulty, they have made it work, which is nice. Because again, I'm not really someone that plays games to get up close and personal, but this one caters for it.
Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
I'm just looking around, picking up stuff, because after this we're going to get wave upon wave of guys. Okay. I think that's us.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Oh, there's a guy up here. Let's go deal with this guy. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Did I just kill him? Apparently I did. 1 wee second. Okay. Well, that was a bit much. Is there any med packs lying around before I use one? Oh shit. Fucking turret here. That's not good. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's just make sure this guy is taken care of, and then I guess I'll heal. Cool, that guy's dead. Alright, so those things are pretty tough. They'll upgrade a shotgun anyway. Oh yeah, we were actually meant to go pick something up. Forgot that. No real mini games, unfortunately, for picking things up. Or for unlocking stuff, which is a shame, because I guess they just wanted to focus more on combat this time around. Let's throw a shockwave, see what happens.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Oh, sorry, we are. Oh, we never actually picked the damn thing up.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Keep going.
Where the hell are my squad?
I'm on it.
Okay, you guys are coming towards me. I thought there was someone. I thought there was guys in between us. Oh, there you go. There's a guardian.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
What the hell hit me? Him? Oh shit, Liara's down.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Oh shit. Bit off a bit more I can chew there, I think. Alright guys, where are you? Come to me. And why are you not with me right now? Okay. Whoa.
Understood.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Oh, wrong button. Fucking hell! What the hell? I thought it was in the doorway, but evidently I wasn't. All right. Ah, could have grabbed him. I think I just exploded that man. These smoke grenades are bullshit because they can see through it, but you can't. Of course it was Liara that got knocked down. Alright, what can your carnage do against this guy? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Roger that.
Cortez, do you copy?
Okay, if we can get to Liara, we can revive her without Metagel, which is nice. You little shit.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Might want to get Liara up. Or not. I don't know. Fuck it, we're using this. Maybe should have waited until my shields recharged, but okay. I'm about to die again, aren't I? Fucking... Charge, 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 charge. Nice. Charge, I need to charge something. Always be charging. Jesus, my barriers are getting taken out so fucking quickly. Okay. No, don't come out of cover, you fucking idiot. Move! Alright, someone's stuck. We're gonna leave him. We're out of here. Stop rolling to the side. We're leaving. Oh, defend extraction area. Jesus, oh, we still have to come back here. Oh god, my squad's down, and now I've got people here. Why? Fuck! Please tell me how to save before that.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Oh.
Heading for extraction point now.
Weapon mod. Nice. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Dead. Okay. I'm playing too much like a Vanguard. I need to tone that down.
Heading for extraction point now.
Also, my squad are meant to be right here. Why is this guy alive? Fuck it, we're charging this guy. Nope.
Yeah!
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Where are they? Did I just run right past them? I think I'm on my own.
Get
Grr. I was trying to charge and nothing was happening. Nothing was happening.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Where the fuck did you come from? Also, why is my helmet on? Okay, I need to turn this helmet off somehow. Cool, there we go, that works. If in doubt, but just mash the button.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
And that's basically the premise of the multiplayer, is that these places, you keep on sending in reinforcements to reinforce them. But it does help to up this score. So, there's that. And the score is the most important thing. Let me check my options. So there's something that confusing about the helmet there. Shepherd's helmet. See Shepherd's helmet equipped in most circumstances. Often conversations. I thought it was a thing for... Weird. Okay. I might be going to take the helmet off then, because I don't like helmets. But unfortunately, it does add health. This fucking barrier. I don't know why they didn't change that.
Commander?
Alright, so we saved the game there. Now we're back on the map. So we've done this system. And we've got 50% of assets recovered. Now, I have not done this one yet. And there's a reason for that. Because this is the system with the relay in it. If the Reapers come to investigate a system that's got relay in it, you're kind of fucked. I did that in a random space I shouldn't have done. Okay, now we have Reaper alertness.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Boom. What we got here? Javelin missile launchers. Okay, cool. Um, what else? Usually there's a fuel depot or something. Nope. Alright, cool. Now we got the Reapers in the system. Oh, there it is. Okay, he gave us some fuel. That's nice. Now we need to leave immediately.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Escape a Reaper in the galaxy map. So we can't go back to the system. It just means that we have to... We can't stay. Like, if we do this, they're on alert, and they're going to be looking for us. So there's no point
Reapers
coming back
eluded.
here. You have to actually go do a mission in order to clear that. That's why I leave that one till last. Hades Gamma. Sure, let's go look at Hades Gamma. Oh man, we've got so many. All right, let's go at this and then work our way down. This is the same layout, I think, from the first game.
I found something.
Oh, okay, that was easy. We got some fuel. Sweet. 50%, so there's got to be more. And this is where you start flying around scanning like crazy. I think we've already got it, but we need to leave.
Faster than light jump successful.
And then get back in. And then, as the Reapers are coming towards us, we'll start a scanner. Right now they're kind of frozen. But this is like a flyby scanning here. Alright, we got something, but this damn achievement won't go away. Oh, we got some salvage, and there's nothing else. Okay. Now we leave. The Reapers are actually faster than you. They're slow to accelerate, but they will end up being faster than you. So that's why I suggest make sure you leave yourself some time to escape. Let's go to Plutus. What have we got here? There's 3 planets over here.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. I think the alertness goes up when you actually find a planet that's has something on it. What do we find here? Special Ops Team. Okay. Oh, we got 100%, so let's just leave.
Reapers eluded.
Don't have a great amount of fuel though. Let's just go to Antaeus and then we'll go to another system, refuel, and come back. I'll not scan here just yet. We'll do that later. There are, unlike the second game, there are not many places where you can actually refuel. You can't even refuel at the Citadel. The first place you can refuel is actually here in the Anos Basin. Which is actually, I believe, yeah. So this is actually where the this is Solarian homeworld. So, 1 wee second. Okay, I'm back. Right, so let's grab our fuel, because I didn't do that yet. And we'll head back to that system just to get stuff. So most of the, when you scan a planet, more often than not, you're just gonna get either something for the war assets, which just basically increases your score, or you're gonna get something from the Shadow Broker terminal, which allows you to pick an upgrade essentially. You get a few of them. I think you get some of them from missions as well.
I found something.
Oh wow, we got both. Okay, what we got? Loss of 55. Okay, cool. And Alliance frigate. Okay, cool. That will reinforce one of the Alliance First Fleet. There we go. It is nice in terms of lore. It is quite nice in the fact that yeah, updates like that. So if you're interested in tracking the fleet. Okay, let's do Takakis or Cesis or Susis, I don't know. So the trick to this is kind of like, where's the best place to scan? Like this one's good, this place is good because there's two things nearby.
Signal confirmed.
And sometimes you'll get one. But a lot of the stations you'll have no idea unless you accidentally happen to drive over it, and if you do, that's good. Although I'm sure there's one spot in the game where you'll drive over it and you can't interact with it until a later point. I think it's like story locked or something. You can just sit there and scan and nothing happens. I think that one was a Shadow Worker upgrade. I can't remember. Let's see what happens if we hit escape. And this one, escape brings us back out. That's nice. And if memory serves me right, then whenever there's a bunch of Reapers, sometimes that's what that's where you're. Oh no, that wasn't it. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Faster than light.
Now we play cat and mouse.
Evasion
If you go in and out of a system, you usually appear on the opposite side.
Reapers eluded.
This is gonna be tricky. Leave. Oh.
Faster than light jump successful.
You get a slight amount of leeway. As long as you move immediately, you get a little leeway. Okay, so.
I found something.
Alright, we got something here. And wow, the Reapers are already here. These also give you money as well, which is nice. 50%. Alright, this is a mass relay system, so there might be some fuel. Yep, there is a fuel station. Alright, cool. And
evasion successful.
Relay jump. Alright, so our Hades Gamma one's done. Let's just go over to Anna's Basin just so that I can. Oh, there is an autosave. But that might be because I traveled to the system. But I'll pop out and save because I actually, because you can die in the map, it's better to keep saving so you don't have to redo an entire system. Or an entire cluster, which I just did. So we did Hades Gamma. And then Kite's Nest, which I believe is a Batarian system. So the Arrival DLC was like down here or something. I think this links into Batarian space. I'm not too sure. Basically, the Reapers are traveling from where we blew up the relay over to, I think it's here. Absolutely destroyed the Batarians.
Signal confirmed.
Like, their main foot soldier is a cannibal, which is basically a Batarian husk. There are lots of variants of husks in this game. Jamie colonies attack alien expansion, but few of the colonies wanted to stay result in domination by colonists. Oh, we got some money. And that's all there is here. So, let's leave. And let's go back to Harsa, which might be the home system. Let's, I think it's Karshan is their home world. There it is. Karshan, the Batarian homeworld, is wrapped less in mystery than in outright lies. Batarian propaganda claims the world has 15 billion inhabitants and an economy that rivals the Asari. Although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profit somewhat, Citadel sanctions have left a paper tiger of an empire. One that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than wars of Hades centuries ago. The Reapers will likely be the death blow to that empire. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the convoys, but Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain a new Batarian society. But yeah, like all the Reapers that are across the galaxy all came in through Batarian space, so Batarians just got fucked.
I found something.
And there is something on Karshan. Very occasionally, there might actually be more than one thing on a planet. We have the Pillars of Strength. Okay. Oh, 33%. Oh, that's not good. Well, there's two things here. There's something there. Alright, that's something. Lost and found. Cool. We found 10 things. And we got an intel upgrade. Okay. And nothing else here. Cool. And let's just double check and see if there's not like a fuel depot or something. Nope. Okay. There's one planet over here. No. Alright. Playing cat and mouse with Reapers whilst we're scanning.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
How are we gonna get that? We need to be in the opposite side to that Reaper, I think.
Evasion successful.
Okay. And let's get the fuck out of here.
Reapers eluded.
Just because you're on this part of the galaxy map does not mean you're safe, because if you go back in there, you're gonna get caught. So again, let's just go over to Anna's Basin and save it. Alright, so let's go to the Exodus cluster. And let's have a look around. I think there's somewhere to go here. Yeah, there is, yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, jeez. All the things going on here. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Oh, okay. The Reaper's destroyed bores extensive through the gym, although wreckage indicates that this fleet did not give up the planet without a fight. So the Reapers did take casualties, which is important to note. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. I do find it kind of funny that like all 40% of assets. What the hell else here? Terra Nova. Oh shit, Terra Nova's here. Okay. The Reapers landed on Terra Nova after a brief battle with the Alliance 6th Fleet. Aware it would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of meeting with allies and retaking the planet. Intelligence indicates the Reaper force here is light, and debate rages over whether to try to liberate the planet or such an effort would prove futile if the Reaper sent reinforcements. Alright, we found a cruiser. That unfortunately means there's still 2 things left in the system to get.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Oh, this may be a game over if I'm not careful.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion
there's
successful.
something I'm missing here.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Hang on. Alright, I was just looking up where it was, because there's no point in me dancing around if I can't get it. Okay, it
Faster than
said
light
there was
jump
something
successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
there. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying.
Faster than light jump successful.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Evasion successful.
Excuse me. Oh god, there's a Reaper there too. That's annoying.
Reapers
Okay.
eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, fuck. Alright, this could be annoying. This could spell the end for us. Because the interface is a bit crappy and that Reaper is right on top of us. So, I need to go to the border immediately.
Evasion
Oh,
successful.
okay. That's weird. I was sure I scanned that planet, but oh well. Guess I hadn't. Let's see what happens when I scan here. Okay.
I found something.
Protein data files. Okay. 50%. Sometimes you get systems like this, where they say they're in Reaper territory, but they don't attack you. You just look around. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got some fuel, that's nice. And let's just drop a save, because we actually have a mission here. So, we're back at Eden Prime. First human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration. Oh, sorry. I didn't get a very good sleep last night. I was in hospital doing a sleep study, and I had so many wires on my head I felt like the Predator. The Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth. It's clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies. Fires burn vast swaths across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. Oh wow. Cerberus are attacking them, okay. What they send to gain must be equally valuable. Oh, and you can't not have Liara in this one. I think 3 is a good number of weapons to have. Mainly because you can use the scroll wheel on the mouse to change weapon. But at least like one up will go one way and down will go another. What do I want to add on here? I'm going to be using our Nova a fair bit, so I might as well up the points on that. Increase recharge speed of all powers. Interesting. Let's do force and damage. We've got 3 points. What could we put 3 points into? Nothing else, actually, unless we want to put something into this stuff, but I don't really see the point. Okay, Liara. No. James. Still don't know what to go for that. Get our carnage though. Yeah, definitely get that up the damage there.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
You weren't here for it.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mindoir. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
I do like how they used the exact same music from when you were here the first time. It's a nice touch.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Alright, we got anything interesting here? Ah, it looks like our medkit did get refilled. That's interesting. We're gonna leave that for now. Taking more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. Colonists generally have accepted the story that they've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. When we increase food rations as payment for their work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. These families knew they were never going to see their sons or daughters again. There's no way they cooperate. Oh, Jesus, that's
Shepard,
really
this
unhandy.
Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
You really just assumed gender.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh, and here comes Cerberus.
Heads up!
You even have the same battle music as well. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the snipers. So they added so there was no snipers in Mass Effect 2, which is something I totally forgot about until recently. But they added them back in for this. Thankfully, they're not a one-hit kill anymore, but they do take your entirety of your shields. And they're very quick on the draw. Jesus. And do their shields regenerate? Fuck. What does Carnage do? No, target protected by shield. That work? Let's do it. Oh, well, that took care of one. Hit it with stuff. Where's your... Do it. Just that one guy? I think it's just that one guy. Okay. We need some better guns.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Well, that was quite brutal. Okay. Let's drop a quick save, in case that didn't save. Because this section could be tough. So now we're basically just going to start looking around the colony, finding bits of evidence we need to open the pod safely.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Okay. So we got some combat here. I can't remember. Oh, oh shit. Okay, okay. Okay, we got someone on the roof. Oh, fucking smoke grenade. Fuck that. Fuck hit me. So these engineers are kind of important to take out early. I don't have any anti-shield, which is really frustrating. Yeah, these combat engineers, they will put down turrets, and if you don't take them out, the engineers anyway, if you don't take the engineers out, they'll just place more. or they'll replace the ones that they've already put or something. The hell? I don't actually know if... I don't know if those turrets can fire backwards. Come on, poke your fucking face out. Okay, apparently pistols are just much better than the SMGs, so fuck the pistol. Oh shit, and taking out the engineer eventually takes out the... The turret disappeared. Oh man, these guys are absolutely broken. Okay, let's see, is there anything in this room? Resistance information,
Perfect.
okay.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Understood.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Interesting point. We've been talking about Protheans since the beginning of the first game. Never actually seen one. We've seen statues, but the statues have never been put into context. Might as well just grab it. Ooh, Shepherd's eyes are all green. Man, this guy's mad.
Victory! Seal the bulkhead!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oof.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Then we just put this helmet back on. Well, that's a convenient thing. I can watch Protein TV. Excellent. Alright, so we got 2 more places I think we need to look for. So it's kind of useful just to circle around. Okay, what else we got in here? More dead Marines. Even more dead Marines. Even more dead Marines.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Who watches a game in their helmet? Like the full armor, okay, I can maybe understand, but why the helmet? Fucking smoke grenades. That might not do anything. Nope, it does nothing. Oh, fuck. Yep. Really missing my rifle right now. Oh my, it's putting me back here. Okay.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Oh wow, both of them went down? Awesome. In smoke grenades. What the? There's someone here? Cool. Let's get these guys back up. Because in this one you can actually revive your squad mates without using Metagel, which is nice. Alright, let's try going back through this way. Go, get this guy. Yet another one. Fuck, how many engineers they got here? Oh, that's the same one as before, just he didn't die. And you're about to die now. Boom. James, where are you?
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
Warp works really well on this. Please? There we go. So we need some anti-shields on our squad. Alright, we're just gonna leave that guy there for now. Or let them kill him.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Alright, let's have a look around. We got some salvage. Which is just a bit of money. Well, we need some right now, some ammo actually. And a save point. Oh, there's some ammo. Another Prothean flashback.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I like how they get the. I kind of both
You
like
understood that
and
one too?
dislike
Yeah.
that they use the
I've got the
collectors as
signal the
husks.
Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Do we? I thought there was one more thing that we used.
Backup forces are here.
Wow, what the hell? I thought I was off that grenade, but apparently not. wow, this guy's here. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there was a door here. We're gonna go around the whole time. Come on, you. You're still alive? Fuck these guys and their grenades. Oh. I have to do that whole fucking fight again. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, of course, of course.
I've got to
Of
signal the
course.
proteins used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything
Fuck
we
this
need to
one,
open the
this time.
pod. Backup forces are here.
Okay, I need an escape plan.
Got it.
What? Oh! All I saw the grenade icon at the last second, and then apparently I was standing on it.
I've got to signal the proteins used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. Right away.
Holy crap, Liara, you're... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say your SMG is amazing, but it's not. But you know what is amazing? Is your warp. In this, it destroys it. Fuck, engineer. All of them? No? Okay, I can't save. Also, why do my other guns not have fire ammo equipped? Oh, they do, but there's a weird glitch that it doesn't show up. For some reason. Fuck you. Nope. Wow, what the hell hit me? Wish I could shut this door again. Alright, this is not a good position. We're gonna fall back. I got hit by 2 bullets. 2 bullets were enough to take my barriers down to nothing. I think because of the DLC area, this actually, these guys are actually tougher than they normally would be. Or I'm just really shit. I'd love for this tree to not be here.
I'm on it.
Got it. I'm on it.
Okay, more ammo, please.
Right.
Alright, this game's probably gonna be a bit tougher to get used to. We still can't save the game. This makes me very, very worried. And paranoid.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay. Now we can save. Cool. I feel like I've missed an area. So that's the first video room. I guess there's only 2 areas you go to. I thought it was bigger than that. Oh well, just me, I guess. Okay, so then we gotta head down here. Okay, so the pod's over there, but we need to go this way to get to it. Okay, you guys are with me. You're just moving a bit slow, that's all. Okay. There's a med kit there that we didn't pick up earlier. More ammo in here if we need it. Dropping a manual save here because I'm gonna.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Awesome. And by hold this position, you absolutely mean run back. What the fuck just hit me?
Understood.
Here they come!
Oh shit, there's a guy there. That's not good. Alright, they've moved inside the building. This guy needs to die. Okay.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Got it.
Nope.
On it. I'm on it. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh yeah, and they randomly just throw mechs at you without introducing them. They're all getting like fucked up. Okay. So there's one soldier left there. We got the Atlas over there. Get back into cover, Liara. Whoa! We got one soldier left out there. Where is he? I think he's dead. Yeah, I can confirm it. Alright, now we can focus on this mech. Which thankfully can't come in here. I think I need to shoot it in his canopy. So unlike the mechs in the previous game, these are actually piloted, and if you hit them well enough, you can actually, like, if you take out the canopy in the front, you can yank the driver out, and you can drive it yourself. It's pretty tricky to do though, and I don't have the good enough weapons for it. Fuck's sake. Okay. Now we've got his fucking shields out of the way. This does feel a bit cheesy, but to be honest, these things are really hard.
I'm on it.
Oh wow, we actually oh shit. We actually popped the canopy. Oh nice.
There. You can open the life pod now.
And we did it. So yeah, you can get in and drive around that, but it's almost blown up, and I think we just finished the mission anyway, so there's not much point.
There, you've got it.
A living Prothean.
Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
He's been frozen for 50,000 years.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, wouldn't you be?
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
He's just like, yeah, whatever.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
So I appreciate your vigilance.
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
This guy's intense.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
You can't actually argue against them, though.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain.
Again, this guy's intense.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Okay.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
So that was one hell of a lore dump. I think I can actually go and speak to him some more. Maybe? Actually, it might just be...
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
There is a couple of issues, though. One of the things that they said that the Reapers do is they find technological areas, like once they cull a people, they scrounge up the technology and either take it or get rid of it to basically wipe the galaxy clean for the next batch of intelligent life to come along. So that's why like Prothean ruins are so few and far between, because the Reapers already cleared most of them out. Same with every other intelligent species that has been existed in the galaxy. And we already know that the Reapers were attacking his cryo place, so they knew of it. So why wasn't it cleared out? And how is this guy still here? Also, if you're going to send a warning about the Reapers, don't use a system that only works for your own fucking species.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Alright, let's go to the shuttle bay.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit.
Right, let's see. Well, we do have a bit of money now, but... let's start to Casa. It's weird how this is the only shop that's on this list. I guess we haven't seen the others yet. I wonder if we should actually go back to the Citadel and see the shops and then buy some of this stuff, because I could really use with some of it. I could also upgrade some weapons as well, but honestly, I'm kind of waiting for better weapons before I start upgrading, because you don't get that much money in the game.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers.
Surely Yara's got something to say on the matter. Oh, God, I thought the game was crashing there for a second. Nope, it's trying to do something, I'm not sure what.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you...
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. It's good to see you.
New information. Entry. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Weapon upgrade kit. Ammo capacity bonus or weapon damage bonus. Oh, that's always a tough one. Weapon damage. And remains of a Reaper Destroyer. Oh. Store discount or a power cooldown? Our power cooldown is already pretty low. So I think we're just going to store discount, because that'll help us more in the long run. And I don't think there's anything else really here for us, so... back up to the CSC. Check in with trainer. Oh, okay. Oh, her audio.
For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself. but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Alright, let's see if Joker's got anything wanted to say. We could also check the war room, see where her assets are sitting at.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander?
You see the feeds from Palavin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Ah, more models. Light shuttle. There was another one here. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. Alliance up to 865. Got some stuff for the first fleet. We got some spec up stuff. Oops. Crucible. Javelin missile launchers and data files. Okay, so we're up to about 1,040. That's a start. Nowhere near what we need, but it's a start. I am also more curious to see how they've rebalanced this. I think they've basically just upped the score for everything. So you basically, in order to get the best inning, you kind of need to do as much as you can across the 3 games. So, and let's see. Apparently we got a message, so let's go see what that is. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're reinstated. Okay. Oh, some of these are old ones. Welcome back gift. Oh, so I'm wearing it. You have an upgrade waiting. Thank you. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. Let's drop a save. What do we have left? I think it's just on to Palavin, the Turian system, so we've done all this other stuff. I think we're going to leave it there, though, because I can't stream too much, and Palavin will probably take a little bit, and I want to follow it up when I can, so I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So, yeah, that'll do me. If you're not aware, I've been saving these VODs on the channel, and I've also been uploading them onto my YouTube channel as well. So if you miss any of them here where they get taken down off of Twitch, then you can just go over to Bisfit Tempo or Bisfit_Tempo on YouTube, and you can catch the VODs there. Literally just copy them straight over. So unfortunately, breaks are all in there as well. We haven't done any editing, but you know, there are 9-hour long videos there. I'm not going to sit and edit that kind of stuff and let it render, because that would be a nightmare. But they're still there for you to catch up whenever you need. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today. I'll probably be back tomorrow, probably maybe around 3 o'clock, and we'll get back to some longer streams now that I got a bit more time back for myself. Still been working, but I was doing morning streams into the afternoon. Now I'm going to be doing afternoon into the evening probably. But yeah, we're going to be firing through this game. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.